Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today we're checking out the flagship in the Mystic lineup. I've been fortunate enough to get on board several Mystic boats since starting this channel, but this time we're checking out the Mystic Powerboats M5200. The sheer size of this one is just staggering. It's 52 feet in length with a beam of 14 feet, dry weight of 26,500 pounds, fuel capacity of 650 gallons. There's also a 50-gallon diesel tank for the generator, 125 gallons of fresh water, and 55-gallon holding tank. These boats are designed just as much for comfort as they are performance. There's so much space on board, so much luxury. Everything's been well thought out and well designed. From pop-up cleats that you can see here, so you've got boarding ladder that's stored underneath that bathing platform. Look at all the shade and protection you get from both the sun and the rain. It's easy to step on. At the back, she's got quad Mercury Verado 600 horse V12 outboard. You can see the full advantage of that beam that we have here. Now these boats are all semi-custom. You can have them designed and configured in multiple configurations. You can have different layouts, different engines, things along those lines. But as you see here today, you should expect a cruising speed somewhere around 50 miles per hour and a maximum speed of just over 80 miles per hour. You get a cockpit table that can lower down, become a sun pad and seating area out here. You get the outdoor grill, stereo speakers throughout, drinks holders throughout. You've then got plenty of seating where you've got the bolster effect. You can sit down or you can stand up. Large multifunction displays, including the cameras throughout. This one's joystick controlled as well, making it really easy to dock and close quarter maneuver. You can see the overhead screens, and in particular that's going to be real beneficial when you want to put up the speed on there and open it up for all your guests. You can see the two large Garmin displays and all the latest technology, fusion stereo, bow thruster controls. As I say, these boats are semi-custom, so with whatever equipment you want on board, you can work with Mystic and they will configure it for you. Really easy to make your way up to the bow, and you feel really safe and secure in doing it. And then when you get here, those two triangles that you see on the deck, those raise up and become cockpit tables. So depending on what sort of configuration you want, but you've got plenty of comfortable seating up here. Again, you get the speakers throughout, drinks holders throughout. I like that multifunction screen on the bow, and that way you get to see the charts, and again you get to see that speed if you want to go for a speed run. The material that they have on the deck, I was barefoot for being on this one. It's really comfortable on your feet. And you see those controls in there to raise and lower those triangle areas that I mentioned earlier. And you do have a really comfortable seating for three at the front. And again, as you make your way back, you can just see how much deck space we have and also how high that sidewall is. You really do feel like you're safe and secure on this one. But for a performance boat, you might not be expecting to find as comfortable accommodation down below, but this one really is the best of both worlds. So in here, it's fully air conditioned. There's a lot of storage compartments. They've all got that push button lock mechanism, especially for a boat of this power and performance. You've got a saloon area, which this one's got the centre infill, and then that way it converts it into a large double berth. You've got a full heads compartment. That way you get a full height shower, you get a separate toilet. That way you can spend longer out at sea, but you can also freshen up before heading back in. It's got a galley down below as well. This one's got the full height fridge freezer. And opposite you get the convection microwave oven, countertop space. It would be a great weekender. You can have additional storage underneath, or you can convert this to another double berth if you wanted. I'm going to leave a link to Mystic's website in the description, and that way you can reach out to Mystic with any questions that you may have. But this one certainly one to consider if you're looking for a performance cruiser. Price point, it really is dependent on the spec, but a very nominal ballpark, you're looking at around 2 million. Could be a little less, could be a little more, really depends on how you spec this one out. as I say, Mystic's the people to talk to for that. So I'll leave the details to Mystic's website, but I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. If you can leave a comment down below, haven't done so already, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, it really does make a difference. And as always, I'll look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.